Hi, I'm Vivian Joy, and here's another Thrive Thursday. Gosh, what a week it's been. So yesterday I ran my legendary 3-hour intensive mindset reset, and this time we were focusing it in on beliefs. And, it was really clear. I mean, I've been doing this work for a long, long time, but it always comes back and rings true for me that sometimes we don't thrive because we just can't imagine what it's like. We've spent so much of our time sitting in just about enough, not enough. Oh, what would happen if we didn't have enough? Trying to save for the rainy day. But actually the thought of thriving is so far away from us. We can't even perceive it. I know where my business and my mind and my life is now. And if someone said to me, oh, actually, what's going to happen, Vivian, is you're going to start earning £1 million a month. My brain, that would be thriving on a whole other level in my head. My head goes, what? I have no concept of what that feels like. I've no idea who I would be, where I would live, what I would do each day, what I would eat, what I would wear, would I give to charity? Would I, what would I do? So, some would say, well, I'll still carry on doing what I do. I definitely would. Would I do it in a different way? Yes, probably. Would I do it with different people? Would it be a, part of my She Enjoys Life Foundation? Just more of that? What would I do? But even me just thinking about it makes me go, as if that's going to happen. That's never going to happen. That's not going to happen. One day it might happen and you'll look back on this video and laugh. But actually, for some people, take away £1 million a month and put £10,000 a month and they have the same thought process. And I can tell you now that some people, if you said you could earn £1,000 a month, if they've always done a part-time, kind of basic wage, that seems like a lot of money. So what even is thriving? Well, thriving is being able to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, how you want, eating what you want, going where you want, living where you want, wearing what you want, being who you want to be. And that in its very self can be pretty overwhelming. I'm in a position at the moment where I'm looking for a new property and could live anywhere in the world. I've spent the last 6 years creating a business that is completely and utterly online, the laptop lifestyle, I think they call it. And that's not for me bragging, because I worked out I didn't want a laptop lifestyle because sand and laptops don't go well. It's too bright, it's not clean, and the battery lives don't work. So it didn't work for me, but could actually live anywhere in the world. And that is quite overwhelming. Gosh, where would I thrive in my life? Do I want to live near the beach? Do I want to live in a city? Do I want to live in this country even? And actually the choice of anything is really overwhelming. And it's enough to make me think, oh, I'll just do what I've always done because that's safe. So if that's what's going on for you, please understand it's because you're serving safety first. You hear me talk about this a lot if you watch any of my other podcast videos or any of my programs. Safety is always your number one priority, 100%, always. Then we go to thrill and joy and happiness, but only when we feel safe. So if we don't feel safe or certain or sure, then we can't go and achieve more. So if you're stuck in this place of still trying to achieve safety, going and thrill seeking is not going to serve you. I hope this helps you to understand, because as soon as I say Thrive Thursday, She Thrives, which is my program, that's why it's a longer program. It's not one that is just a 12-week, because actually to be able to get your head and your mind set for that level of life is sometimes a far distance from where you are and certainly where you have been. But the good news for you is if you look back to where you've come from, you probably didn't think now was possible in whatever way you've achieved. So actually, if I'd have had a conversation with the you of 10 years ago, you would never have believed you where you are now. So if I can have a conversation with the you of 10 years to come, how interesting would it be to know how clear it was? If you want to have that conversation with me, you can book a 15-minute call and we can help you understand what thriving would be, what actually you have fear of success, fear of thriving, and help you to get out of your own way. I look forward to hearing from you.